Yep, I guess we're about 2 days away. Mayweather's gonna fight Logan Paul. I have to be honest, I didn't know anything about Logan Paul before he was about to fight Mayweather. So once I heard that he was officially scheduled to fight Mayweather, I looked him up. And when I looked him up, what came up to me is just the fact that he's very big. I have to be honest. Skill wise, he's a novice at best. And I'm not trying to get down on Logan Paul. It's just that I am a hardcore boxing fan and I watch a lot of boxing. And from what I see, that in his if Logan Paul was in his natural weight class, he wouldn't do anything against any of those guys. Keep in mind now, Logan Paul would have to fight like, Badu Jack and, fighters the caliber of him. I can't see him being successful against any of those guys. Skill-wise, Mayweather is light years ahead of him. He makes, in my opinion, some of the most basic fundamental mistakes that you would never see elite caliber fighter make. With that being said, Floyd Mayweather is approximately, in my opinion, maybe 5'7", 5'8", 150, all the way to maybe 154 pounds. That's not a good look, man, because this Logan Paul guy is, he's, to me, just under 200 pounds, if not 200 pounds. I could see him weighing anywhere from 170 to 190 on fight night. He is not only taller than Mayweather by a considerable advantage, he's also thicker than Mayweather by a considerable advantage. He looks like a middleweight, in my opinion. Maybe not even a middleweight, maybe a super middleweight, to be honest. Logan Paul's not small, to put it blunt. I hope that with this fight, the sanctioning bodies make some type of weight requirement, because although Mayweather's skills are vastly superior to Logan Paul's, the size difference is, it's like Mayweather's about to fight a novice, but it's a novice that's at least 3 to 4 weight classes ahead of him. With that being said, I'm gonna be honest. I'm still gonna pick Mayweather to win. I still feel like Mayweather should be savvy enough and knowledgeable enough when pugilistic capabilities are advanced enough to pick apart a fighter the caliber of Logan Paul. Mayweather's defense is top of the line. His offense is sharp. Offensively, he's a very accurate puncher to this day, in my opinion. So long as his mindset isn't to walk a 200-pound, 6'2" man down, I can't see how Mayweather, skill-wise, doesn't pick Logan Paul apart. I just can't see it, to be honest. I honestly feel like, given the fact that this is a fight, it's gonna have gloves, it's gonna have punches, it's gonna have violence, it's gonna have blood, that, if you're still gonna fight, you should fight top level competition. That's just my opinion. Nonetheless, I'm a very big supporter of Floyd Mayweather. I'm a real big fan, to be honest. He always puts on very entertaining shows, even if they don't end in a knockout, in my opinion, because I appreciate boxing just that much that it's not always about the knockout to me. Sometimes I just want to see those skills. I want to see those skills displayed. It's beautiful to me to watch those skills displayed. This type of fight, it's just funny to me because I feel as though there's more deserving fighters who's deserving of an opportunity to face off with the legendary Floyd Mayweather. But obviously Logan Paul must be pulling some kind of numbers, because I never heard of him, but now he's fighting Floyd Mayweather. So, hey man, hats off to you. But that's just my opinion.